What if your greatest failure is just the prelude to your most triumphant comeback? Life has a way of testing us when we least expect it, sometimes in ways that feel too overwhelming to overcome. You may have experienced something that shook you to your core, a sudden job loss that made you doubt your abilities, a broken relationship that left you feeling unworthy of love, or perhaps a personal defeat that filled you with regret. In those moments, it's easy to believe that you're defined by your failure, that this is the end of the story. But what if I told you that the moments when you feel most defeated are often the turning points that define your future success? History is full of people who have turned their darkest days into their greatest victories. Take Oprah Winfrey, for instance, who was told she was unfit for television early in her career. Imagine if she had accepted that verdict as her fate. Instead, she chose to view her failure as a stepping stone, a necessary chapter in her journey to becoming one of the most influential figures in media. What if the very thing that has broken you could become the spark for a comeback even greater than anything you've ever imagined? This setback, no matter how painful or overwhelming it feels right now, could be the beginning of a powerful transformation. The key is to start thinking differently about your challenges, because they might just be the start of something extraordinary. The first, and arguably most crucial step in your comeback journey is to acknowledge your setback. But here's the catch. You must acknowledge it without allowing it to define you. Failure happens to all of us. It's a universal experience. But the difference between those who stay down and those who rise lies in how they handle that failure. Instead of seeing your setback as a final destination, you must begin to see it as a stop along the way. Take the story of Thomas Edison, one of the greatest inventors in history. Edison wasn't a stranger to failure. In fact, he famously failed thousands of times before successfully inventing the light bulb. When asked about his numerous failed attempts, he didn't see them as wasted time. Instead, he said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison didn't deny his mistakes, but more importantly, he didn't dwell on them. He embraced each failure as an opportunity to learn, a critical step toward achieving success. The same applies to you. Admitting where things went wrong is important, but don't let that be the final word in your story. Use this moment to reflect on what happened. Identify the missteps, the mistakes, or even the external circumstances that led to the setback. But remember, you're not defined by those mistakes. They are simply lessons that can help guide you towards something better. Your past failure isn't the end of your journey. It's just a chapter, and there's so much more still unwritten. The future is yours to rewrite. But first, you need to stop letting your setback hold you hostage. Let it be a learning experience, not a permanent label. Once you've faced your failure head-on, you're ready to rebuild. But don't make the mistake of thinking that a comeback requires grand, dramatic gestures. Real, lasting comebacks are built on small, consistent wins. You might look at successful people today and assume their success came overnight. But more often than not, they've had their share of struggles and started small on their path to recovery. Take J.K. Rowling, for example. Today, she's one of the most famous and successful authors in the world. But before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon, she was a single mother struggling to make ends meet. Her manuscript was rejected by multiple publishers. In fact, she received so many rejections that most people in her situation would have given up. But she didn't let those rejections define her or stop her from pursuing her dream. Instead, she focused on small steps, continuing to write, revising her work, and submitting her manuscript again and again until someone saw its potential. Her story is proof that success rarely happens in one big leap. It's often the result of perseverance through many small, incremental steps. So how does this apply to you? Don't overwhelm yourself by thinking that you need to make one giant move to turn everything around. Start with small, manageable goals that gradually build your confidence and momentum. Maybe that means taking on a small project at work to rebuild your professional reputation, or setting aside time each day to focus on your health and well-being. Whatever it is, focus on achievable tasks that will help you start moving in the right direction. Celebrate these small victories because they are the foundation for the larger success story you're building. With each win, no matter how small, you'll gain the strength and confidence to take on bigger challenges. Step by step, you'll create a momentum that propels you forward, helping you rise stronger than ever before. One of the most critical, yet often overlooked factors in making a successful comeback is realizing that you can't do it alone. Surrounding yourself with the right people can be the game changer you need to get back on track. Think about Michael Jordan, widely considered one of the greatest athletes of all time. Many people don't know that early in his basketball career, he was actually cut from his high school team. That kind of rejection could have crushed his confidence and ended his aspirations right there. But it didn't. Jordan didn't see his setback as a reason to give up. Instead, he leaned on mentors, coaches, and teammates to help him develop his skills and mental toughness. He understood that no one achieves greatness in isolation. The same is true for you. To make your comeback, you need people around you who believe in your potential, even when you don't believe in yourself. This could be family members who support you unconditionally, friends who lift you up during tough times, or professional mentors who offer guidance and wisdom. Surrounding yourself with positive, motivating people helps keep you accountable and focused on your goals. On the flip side, it's also important to distance yourself from those who drag you down or fill your mind with doubt. Negativity has a way of poisoning progress, so make sure your circle consists of people who inspire and push you to be the best version of yourself. Your support system will help keep you on track when you're feeling down, encourage you when you're on the brink of giving up, and remind you of your worth when you're struggling to see it for yourself. The road to a comeback is challenging, and there will be moments when you feel like quitting. But with the right people by your side, you'll be able to keep moving forward, even when it feels impossible. To truly make a comeback, you must adopt a fresh perspective. Embrace change and the possibilities it brings. Sometimes, the person you were before the setback isn't who you need to be to succeed moving forward. Reinvention is key, and it requires letting go of old habits, mindsets, and even roles that no longer serve your growth. Take, for example, Steve Jobs, who was famously fired from Apple, the company he co-founded. After his dismissal, Jobs could have easily faded into obscurity, holding on to resentment and bitterness. Instead, he took the opportunity to reinvent himself, acquiring new skills and broadening his horizons by working on projects like Pixar. Eventually, he returned to Apple, bringing a fresh perspective and leading the company to unprecedented success. Reinventing yourself can mean learning new skills, changing how you approach problems, or even adopting a new mindset. So how to speak? To start. Identify areas in your life where you feel stagnant or stuck. Ask yourself what needs to change to become the version of you that's capable of making a comeback. Be willing to adapt, evolve, and grow in ways that might feel uncomfortable at first. After all, growth only happens outside your comfort zone, and embracing that discomfort will position you for greater success than you've ever known. Another crucial element of making a comeback is perseverance, the quiet but relentless force that drives every success story. It's easy to feel motivated in the beginning, but real success comes from sticking with your journey, even when things get tough. Consider athletes like Serena Williams, who faced serious injuries and setbacks throughout her career, but continued to push herself, winning major tournaments after many wrote her off. Her determination to keep going, despite the odds, is what ultimately allowed her to rise to greatness. Similarly, you must be prepared for the reality that comebacks take time. It's rarely an overnight process, and there will be moments when progress feels slow or non-existent. But here's the key. Perseverance isn't about rushing or forcing things to happen quickly. It's about showing up every day, putting in the work, and trusting that the results will come. Even if you face more setbacks along the way, don't let them deter you. Each obstacle is just another opportunity to prove to yourself that you can keep moving forward. Remind yourself why you started and focus on the progress you've made, even if it feels small. Success comes to those who keep going long after others have given up. As you continue to build your comeback, there's an important shift that takes place. You start realizing that your journey is not just about you. Your story of resilience can become a source of strength and inspiration for others. Every person who has ever achieved a great comeback has, in one way or another, become a beacon of hope for those facing similar challenges. Think about athletes, entrepreneurs, and public figures whose stories of overcoming adversity have inspired millions. When you share your journey, whether it's with close friends, colleagues, or a larger audience, you have the power to impact others in profound ways. Take the example of Elon Musk, who faced multiple business failures and personal challenges, yet continued to pursue his ambitious goals. Today, his perseverance has made him a symbol of innovation and resilience, motivating others to dream big and keep pushing forward. Your story, too, can serve as a reminder to others that setbacks are not the end. They are simply part of the process. So don't hesitate to share your journey as you make your comeback. Whether it's through conversations, social media, or even writing, you never know who might need to hear your story. You could be the inspiration they need to keep fighting for their own dreams. The final key to making the greatest comeback of your life is to visualize your success and believe in it before it even happens. Visualization is a powerful tool that can shape your mindset and fuel your actions. Successful people often use this technique to mentally prepare for their achievements, seeing their goals clearly in their mind before they become reality. Consider the example of Olympic athletes who visualize themselves crossing the finish line or holding up the gold medal long before the race even begins. This mental rehearsal strengthens their focus, builds confidence, and prepares them to perform at their best. In your own life, begin by picturing what your comeback looks like. What does success feel like for you? How will you know when you've achieved it? The clearer your vision, the more determined you'll be to make it happen. Take a few moments each day to close your eyes and imagine yourself accomplishing your goals. See yourself thriving after your setback, whether that's in your career, personal life, or a creative pursuit. When you can see it in your mind, it becomes easier to take the necessary steps to turn that vision into reality. And remember, the energy you put into visualizing your success is not wasted. It prepares your mind to stay focused, resilient, and optimistic, even when challenges arise. As you visualize, remind yourself that this is just the beginning. Your comeback is not only possible, it's inevitable if you stay committed to the process. You've faced setbacks before, but this time, you're ready to make the greatest comeback of your life. It won't happen all at once, but by acknowledging your failure, rebuilding step by step, surrounding yourself with the right people, embracing change, and persevering through the tough times, you'll not only recover, you'll thrive. Remember, every setback is just a setup for a stronger, wiser, and more resilient version of you. So take the first step today. And as you continue on this journey, stay connected for more inspiration and tips to help you along the way. Subscribe to my channel, like this post, and join a community of people who are ready to make their own comebacks. Together, we can turn our setbacks into stories of success.